You will not believe what I'm about to say right now. So, currency means current of energy. So, if you plug a socket into the wall, that's a current of energy. The people who seem to make money, seem to have great opportunities, seem to be able to fly around the world or have clients coming to them, you feel a currency of energy, don't you? You don't feel awkwardness and fear and exhaustion. For example, when you make money, you get a boost of energy, or you should do. That's a good relationship with money. So I'm going to break down 3 easy tips that you can implement today to build up your prosperity. Build up. Hello, Melissa. Hello, lovely. I'm at our gorgeous retreat center in the Sutherland Shire. And stay tuned at the end. I will share a beautiful bonus that I'm giving to the Holistic Bliss community. So the first thing, currency is a current of energy. And people who are very prosperous and very flowing and they're not literally sitting down and meditating and listening to podcasts. They're just in the flow. I'm not saying to not listen to podcasts or meditate. We do need to do that, but you want to have the goal just to get in that flow where you're feeling grateful for life. So the next thing to realize is that nature is green. Lush energy is green. The energy of the heart is green. The energy of money is green. The energy of prosperity, guess what? Is green. The energy of new grass, new life, you can see here, it's green. The energy, the secretion of the glandular system, you know, when you felt really, you've made some money, you've helped people, you've rested, you feel the glands secrete, like you feel juicy, lush cheeks. The secretion of the glandular system, guess what color that is? Guess what it is? Comment in the comments below. It's green. It's not red. So the color of prosperity is green. The energy of love, of the heart, and it field here is green. So we can see the universe wants us to be prosperous. It wants you to be green. It doesn't want you to struggle. So that's the first thing to know. The second thing to know is we naturally are flowing. We are naturally feeling that current of prosperity. And to feel that, you got to give. So you may think, oh no, I don't have enough money yet. I don't have enough energy yet. I haven't made enough stuff, so I can't give. But what happens is we live just in a universe, and Einstein knew this. Einstein said the most powerful thing that he has done in his life is to thank everyone every day. Like he would do this. He said the most powerful thing you can do, this is a smart guy, of course, is to thank the person who created the iPhone, the person who created your amazing joggers, the person who created the internet, because you're leveraging, you're receiving the gifts. You didn't have to, amazing crow in the background. We may live on a universe now where there's no electricity. They didn't have that a couple hundred years ago. There's no internet. There's no like awesome clothing. There's no amazing earrings. So see how lucky we are. So when you start to thank people every day, you start to feel like, wow, I'm kind of lucky. And if you haven't noticed, thank you, lovely. Yeah, you can get 2 free weeks in Sanctuary TV. These are the teachings that I teach using tantric practices, which move your energy onto the prosperity current, and they clear your heart of all the like fear and stuckness and heaviness that blocks you from your natural prosperity state. One example was the other week, I wasn't feeling that. I would like some negative vibes got into me, and I noticed less inquiries, less bookings. And then driving down here, and yesterday I'm reading the book called The Secret, and it's just saying, walk down the street and bless that person with prosperity, and admire the beautiful woman's hair over there, and look at this lovely person's outfit, and just be like, wow, that's beautiful. Like, I love that. Like, wow. And whatever the universe is just giving us a canvas of what you can have. So if you admire my beautiful, I don't know, it's a little bit shaggy at the moment, but my beautiful hair, you're saying to the universe, wow, I want that. I want to be open to receive that, or my energy, you see, because we're living in a hologram. So if you walk and you go, oh my gosh, look at that person's face, they're in fear. Oh my gosh, look at that person there, wearing a mask, and I don't agree with that, or I do agree with that, or you're just judging, you're cutting yourself off from prosperity. Have you noticed that? And you feel yucky, don't you? You don't feel that good. But if you walk around and you say, oh my gosh, like that woman, I love her earrings, you're bringing that into your life. So I want you to write down something right now, which is, what do you just want to, it's fun, like what do you want to focus on bringing in? Just a little thing. Like it may be beautiful aligned clients, or it may be amazing, gorgeous earrings, or it may be travel opportunities, or it may be an abundance of organic food, or whatever the funny thing is, just, or fresh flowers. You could just focus on fresh flowers. I love fresh flowers. Thank you, God, for the fresh. And you watch who contacts you, what kind of clients book, who gives you some fresh flowers. See, we've been, Rena, oh yes, we've been indoctrinated into a world that has taught us that we have to sit here as a victim and we have to wait till someone gives us a present at Christmas, then we feel happy. Gives us a look and a smile, oh, then we feel happy. No, everything's responding to you, your energy. So everything's reacting to you, isn't it? Do you realize that? So if you focus on what you can be grateful for, what you're getting for, like, you didn't have to be born in this life right now. You didn't be, perhaps a lot of women are looking at this. You are, being a woman is the highest incarnation on the planet, because we're creating this human race that we're here on the planet with. You didn't have to be born, or you could have been born a dog, or if you believe in reincarnation, or you could maybe not even be alive right now. How lucky is it that we have the internet? How much of a gift is life? But are you stuck in looking at what you don't have? Because if you keep thinking, oh, I don't have, the multiple six figures, I don't have the aligned clients, you just keep getting that back. So stop and just write down what's one thing that you just want to focus on, whether it's the fresh flowers, whether it's the, I don't know, fitness classes, or whether it's amazing friends, amazing new friendships. And just every day, maybe just give thanks for that. So you need to, so the highest frequency is love, the highest energy on the planet. And guess what color that is? Guess what it is? Write in the comments. It's green. So nature, healthy nature is green. There's no coincidence that the money is green, is the color green. And that's just what you want to focus on. You don't want to be focusing on red and, so have a think right now. Do you have a relationship with your finances? The energy is going to shift right now. Do you have a relationship with your bank account? And you may feel a bit of a nervous feeling, and don't worry about that. A lot of people have it, but you want to change it. You want to feel a boost when you think about energy. You want to feel a boost when you think about your business. You want to feel a boost when you think about money. You want to feel a boost when you think about your PayPal account or your coin, crypto account. Yeah, you that, like, God, whatever you believe in, wants you to feel a boost. It doesn't want you to feel like, oh no. So right now, create a relationship with money. So we're going to go into it. Think about your bank balance. Maybe a little bit of, even I'm just feeling, I don't know whether I'm empathing you, or I'm feeling a bit of like, oh my gosh, because we don't usually have this relationship. And Kim Kardashian, for want of a better example, she says, ow, someone just bit me. She says every single day She knows how much her life's costing her and how much she's making, how much the poor man's costing her, how much her groceries, how much her electricity bill, how much her marketing costs. So if you're running a business, this is crucial. If you feel like you don't have a strong relationship with currency, with money in your bank account, you need to check it every day or perhaps every week. If you feel like you've got a good one, maybe every month, maybe every 2 weeks. For me, intuitively, I feel I need to check it every week and see how much is my life and my business costing me and how much is coming in. This is a very, very healthy relationship. It's not like you're being selfish here, or, I heard of a spiritual teaching, which was just like, money, selfish, and, rubbish, absolutely rubbish. When you look at any leader, Jesus or this Muhammad, and that they had jewels on them. They wanted to have ability to feed people. So we say that the true prosperity, the sign that you're in true prosperity is that you can employ 25 people. So that's like kind of what you can be aiming for. Like, I want to be employing people so I can give back. So when you give, like in the Mormon tradition, the Mormons are traditionally a prosperous community. And why is that? Because they give 10% of their income to the church or to charity. And I'm not saying that this is no advice to financially give you right now, like you've got to give 10%, but because what happens is when you give, you're telling the universe, I'm not in scarcity, I've got plenty, and it creates a vacuum, and then you can receive. So if you're kind of like, chewing your nails, like, oh my God, I'm not there yet. There's no room for you to receive. So it doesn't have to literally be money. It could be you give a free spot in your coaching program. You call a student that you can see suffering in your community, or and give them some time for 10 minutes, or you give whatever it is, because then you're opening up the space to receive, isn't it? So I know that time's ticking right now. And what I'm going to do is there's a meditation that you can do. It's really simple. You just hit the moon mounds. So the moon mounds activate a prosperous current in our sphere, in our body, in our aura. And you just hit here, the right thumb's under. You go HUD and HUD. So you're activating the moon mound. You're activating an energy center, and you're chanting HUD. So it's HARD, it sounds HUD. And do that. You're going to activate your fire center, the belly. HUD, HUD, HUD. Just even do it now. Do you feel more powerful right now when you do it? Like more fire energy, more prosperous, more activated? HUD, HUD. So pull the belly and chant H. Sounds like HUD, it's HARD. HUD, HUD, and you're going to activate the prosperity current in your third energy center, is your fire center, and you have to have that activated to be driving your life forward and to be on the prosperous current. If you see anyone that's leading any kind of enterprise, they've got fire energy, they're activated, they're moving forward, they're flowing forward, their energy is open, and they're open to receiving, and they're giving, and they're not engaging with any negative talk. If any negative thing comes in, like someone complains or whatever, just move away. Do not engage. You just don't engage. You can acknowledge it, and then you can just meander on. Do not engage in negative energy. That is the fastest way that you will get off the prosperous current. So you can do this meditation for 3 minutes or 11 minutes. You could just start with 3. You close your eyes, you look at the tip of your nose, and you just do this. HUD, 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 HUD. I know it looks kind of weird if you've never done any tantric activations before. If you need any help with that, or if you want to comment on this, comment below in the comments. You can come and join us for a couple of weeks for free in our wellness women's mentoring platform called Sanctuary TV. It's live sessions like this and on demand. There's hundreds of sessions. You can click play on any device at any time and get supported to change your energy into the higher frequency of love, prosperity, joy, away from the lower dense frequency of separation, of struggle, of fear, of scarcity, which we are indoctrinated into, and you just don't want to stay there for very long, because we waste our time and we get drained. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a little check out of our gorgeous retreat center. If anyone needs a retreat, feel free to reach out to me. We're in South Sydney, 35 minutes from the airport. I wish I could talk for longer, but I have to stop it now. Satnam, thanks for listening, ladies. Melissa, Renee, Evie, everyone that tuned in.